Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Courtney Anderson and this is Everyday Anderson. Today I'm going to be doing a clean with me video. I am doing our master bedroom as well as the sitting area. We've recently had a project going on that will be posted by the time I post this video, which was our DIY mini bar in the bedroom. And so we've been having a lot of just kind of builders stuff up here, you guys, like wood and drop cloth and paint, and finally I can get rid of it and show you guys this finished product. But if you've checked out my other video, you've already seen it. So I'm just starting off the day by cleaning the sheets today. I'm not cleaning the duvet, but I am doing the duvet cover, and this thing has knots and ties, and so it takes some teeth actually to get it loose. And so I'm going to be cleaning this as well as picking up just a lot of clutter around here, you guys. So I hope you enjoy this video. So I usually don't deal with the duvet cover. I usually let my husband do this part, but because it was going to be so long before he got home, I decided to go ahead and wash everything and even put it back on myself. And so you'll see that later. So whenever I clean the sheets, you guys, I do spray the bed and the pillows down with Lysol. I do wash the pillows occasionally, but the kids' pillows, I wash those more often because they tend to kind of slob and drip in their sleep. And I will bleach their pillows in the washing machine and let them dry. But here is the big chunk of what I needed to get done today, you guys. This is all the stuff from that bar that we've been building, and I'm so proud of it. I finally finished the chalkboard paint, and now it's just time to clean this up. I'm so excited to be able to have my tea that I can drink in the morning when I get up. It's just something about having that minute to yourself, you guys. I have 3 kids and they're able to get up and get themselves started, but I'll come down there and fix them breakfast. But as soon as I hit that door or they hear me up, there's something that they need, they want, or they're knocking on the door. And so now I can have whatever I need in the bedroom when I get up so that I don't have to go downstairs. So I'm fixing my tea and relaxing in the morning. Sometimes I'm exercising before they actually know I'm up. And so I get that little minute to myself. Or even on Friday or Saturday night when my husband and I are watching a movie, we get to enjoy a little bit of wine, a cocktail, or whatever. And we can do that without having to go downstairs and up the stairs all night long, you guys. So I'm excited to be able to decorate this space. We do have a couple of ideas. And so the first thing is getting all this kind of cleaned up.
Every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you.
We've been working slowly but surely trying to get the aesthetic and the bedroom together. We're taking things pretty slowly because I want to make sure whatever I get is something that's going to last and it's going to be the look and aesthetic that we really want. We've actually sent back 3 orders of window treatments because they just weren't the right color, but I think we finally settled on something.
Believe you love me, oh, oh, oh. I just feel so lucky, oh, oh,
Okay, and so now I'm going to be cleaning off this mantelpiece. It does get pretty dusty up here. And so after I clean this, then I go back with the little varnish that I got from Home Depot. And that helps it to stay glossy for a little bit longer. And just gives it like a little bit of shine, especially when the sunlight is coming through. I'm so super proud of this mantelpiece, you guys. I'm not like a wood worker or wood enthusiast necessarily, but I do love to have those earthy tones in my home. So I'm really proud of myself for doing this. Now I'm just gonna put up some decor, and these blue balls I got at Pier 1 when they were going out of sale for a few dollars a piece. And that little chair I actually got from one of my classmates from school. She has an online vintage shop that I buy from pretty often. I guess we have the same taste in antique items because I'm always buying those little wicker chairs or something like that from her. And I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check her out. It's called Leaf River Vintage. And so now I'm just going to tackle these towels because it seems like we run out of towels pretty quickly around here. I'm going to pick up these weightlifting bells. I do exercise up here. It's a nice wide open space. So this is usually where I exercise in the morning. And so I would love to get those out of the way, but I really can't because I'm going to come right back and probably get them in a day or two. Usually my husband does his own clothes. In fact, he does most of the clothes washing around here. I really only do my clothes, and the boys are now at the point where they can do their own clothes. But I decided to be nice today because he did these pretty late on the weekend, and I knew he wasn't going to have time to put them up. And once the week starts and he gets off work, he's just going to come home and go to sleep. So I decided to go ahead and put these up since I was cleaning up today. And so now I'm going to actually tackle this console table. I really love the color. I'm not the type of person to get a lot of red or fiery colors, but I decided to do something different with this. We actually got this from Big Lots, and so I stopped in there one day a little over a year ago, and I saw this and I thought it would go with the room and we could build some nice colors around here. So I tried to incorporate like some mustard colors and blues that would go with the red because it's a little bit of a deeper red. It's not too bright, but I think it's coming along pretty well. I did take some of the candle holders that were in blue out and use those to actually decorate the end tables I got from Pier 1 recently, and so I'll be finding some more stuff to put inside these little window panes. I did find some of my vintage items that I got from the Leaf River Vintage online store, and I'll put that link in the description again, you guys. But it did go pretty well in there, and so I may be bringing in some of those little wicker chairs that I got that you saw earlier in here and just kind of rearranging some things. I'm just wiping down the TV, and I did not want to do anything too harsh because I didn't want to damage the screen, so I'm just doing a dry cloth today. So here's a full view of the fireplace, and it changes colors, and I just absolutely love it. My husband had to sell me on the fireplace idea. I just wanted the TV, but I'm so glad that we got the fireplace, you guys. And now I'm almost done. I just gotta lay the bedding back together, and the duvet cover is always a big challenge. And so I usually flip the duvet cover inside out, and I just lay it to where I want it to go. So I will lay the bottom at the bottom and the top at the top, but it's just inside out. And then I go in and reach in with my hands to each corner and then flip it inside out. So these do have ties, and it helps to kind of keep everything together once you knot the ties together. But it's always so frustrating, you guys, for me to have to flip this inside out and have to toss it around. But it's so comfortable, and I love it. I think the next time we might get light, because this time we did medium, and it's still pretty toasty under there on some nights when it's a little bit warmer. And so my husband and I said the next time we would do light, because I sleep with a heating pad anyway, and so he gets really hot sometimes. Ignore this fact if you must, to do what your dreams are telling you to do. And I'll be out there looking for someone like you. Stardust, stardust. I'm the lazy one, so I guess I should have known. You said yourself you wanna do this alone. What if your dreams are making it hard to think straight? If you still love me, I can wait, I can wait. And remember this, we could have been stardust, same world but without us. Something made us find each other out there. So now I am almost done. I'm going to put these pillowcases back on. One of my pillowcases wasn't dry yet, so I kind of halfway did the pillows. And then I'm going to go vacuum and come back with that other pillowcase, you guys. And this room came together so nice. That's always nice to see it so clean. If it's only just for a day or two, you guys, you have to do that and give yourself that little break, a little piece of peace and quiet, tranquility and serene, and a nice clean room at least once a week or something like that, you guys. There's always something that's left to be cleaned, but just to see it clean like this for a day or so, it's always rewarding. They're looking for someone like you. A four-letter word. Trust yourself and you get hurt. Tell yourself it's so absurd. Four-letter words. Four-letter words. I hate it when you're like this. You never get excited. Struck by
lightning. Don't hide it, no. Don't hide it, no. Soulless man, do you feel it? Love hurts more when you're in it, yeah. Gravity at its limit, at its limit. Do you feel it?
So needless to say, looking at this clean room, you guys, made me feel so peaceful, at least for a little while. But that's what matters, right? We only get those little pockets of free time throughout a day. Make sure if you like this video and you want to see more of what we're going to do with this area, with the decor and the DIY projects we have coming, that you subscribe, click the bell on the main page so you can be notified of new videos, you guys. And as always, it's Everyday Anderson. Mwah.